Hey Cancer, how's it going? Welcome in. I hope everybody is doing amazing. We're going to get right into your reading. And you know, if you were drawn to the title and the image, that this is where you're meant to be. This is little to no communication. Let's take a deep breath. Send me your intentions. Send me your person's energy. And let's see what messages that Spirit has. Needs to come through about your partner, archangels, guardian angels, Holy Spirit, for my Cancerians and the person that they are here for. Those of you that are brand new, my name is Sam, and I am so grateful you're here. All right, let's get it. Let's make sure nothing else needs to come through. All right. We have Magical Muse. I became inspired by your presence, your energy, and your beauty. Without you, I feel like I'm missing my tools to my next masterpiece. Now, this is someone that was truly inspired by you. You made that major impression on them. They have not felt that sense of adventure or that sense of being alive since meeting you. Like it's like a very hard, heavy feeling on them. Libra energy. They want to come in and balance the scales. I know I acted as if I couldn't make up my mind about our relationship, but it was all because I was too scared. Scared of hurting you, scared of hurting me. This person might have been attached to someone else with the scales here, like maybe a long-term commitment or maybe even a marriage that they were leaving, that they might have still been tied to the responsibilities and the obligations. Twin flame, divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So this is a soul partnership way beyond this lifetime. I recognize our connection was intense and it still burns my soul. It's a connection that can never be broken, but it must be balanced for the two of you to be together. And then we have divine feminine, double confirmation of divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy is a glow within the inside to the outside. It's very warm, comforting, almost like mother-like. There may have been, one of you or both of you may have had children with this mother-like energy. So I do feel Libra, Taurus energy coming through so far. But to be honest, I'm going to call it. I feel like you're moving into being in union with one another, regardless of the situation. I feel both of you are working on yourselves separately, and it's going to work. It's going to lead you to that perfect rhythm within one another. Let's see. And cross watchers that are here for a Cancer, you are more than welcome in. I'm grateful you're here as well. You may have to flip the energy. All right. So their current feelings, the Chariot. Like I said, they're working on that alignment within themselves. There are usually two horses symbolizing yin and yang. And in some cards, there are two people in the Chariot, creating that perfect alignment. As of right now, there's only one and one. So it's the two of you doing yourself separately, trying to create that perfect rhythm within yourselves. It'll create that movement within one another. This person does think about charging towards you. They want to rush in. They feel like being with you is very healing energy. It's, like I said, it's loving, it's compassionate, I feel what you brought towards them, Cancer, was too much for them at the moment. But it's something that's always lingered within them. They have not been able to completely move on from it. They're unspoken. They know what this connection is. They know it's rare. They know it's special. Even in the silence, they still know it. And there's something about you that's still within their intuition. So the universe and their spirit realm is sending them signs and synchronicities that remind them of you. You're seeing those same signs and synchronicities. 2 major arcana coming through. You're showing up in your own reading with the Chariot. And what's next? The Empress. The Ace of Wands. The Death card. There will be a rebirth here. Absolutely a rebirth. And we have wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's get deeper. Ace of Wands, passionate new breakthrough, the chemistry and the desire of not being able to stay away from one another. I don't know why I put it over there. But 2 cards of action, of moving in the right direction. Yeah, the 4 of Cups, they don't feel intrigued by anything. Even if they've tried to move on, they've tried to start dating, they've tried to like fill that emptiness, it hasn't given them any type of satisfaction. They feel unhappy. But to be honest, that's where the alignment has to occur. They need to heal inside. Why don't they feel happy being alone? Why don't they find happiness on the path that they're on? That's nothing you can answer. They've got to answer that for themselves. I feel that they're very unhappy about them being reluctant to move forward with this. 7 of Cups. They felt like you were too good to be true. Again, I feel for some of you, your person was working on releasing someone. Or it was something that was cluttering up their mind space and their life, and they needed to work through those challenges. But look at this. This is the unspoken to the High Priestess. They want this beginning with you. They envision it. The 8 of Swords. I really feel like a chapter that has remained open in their life for far too long. And it's a chapter that completely made them unhappy. The Hierophant, wisdom and lessons being learned. This is the first card to this alignment. Yes, the Fool. The 5 of Coins in reverse. Okay, this person is releasing their past and they're looking forward. They're creating massive positive changes in their life. And all of the positive energy that they're embracing now in releasing the negative is leading to this major epiphany, aha moment of who you are to them. They already feel it, right? The unspoken is, I feel it. I just don't know what to do with it. I know you're rare. I know you brought something towards me that I never saw in anything else. Like your beauty radiates from the inside out. You've got this glow about you, Cancer, that it's just irresistible to them. They didn't open up to you about that, but it's coming. And they didn't open up to you about that because they didn't have the courage to. All right, let's see. Final message, Spirit. Why is Divine Feminine here twice? There it is. Again, why is Divine Feminine here twice? The 7 of Wands and the Empress. Stand your ground. Let this person, I was just going to say let this person have the time they need, but what came to mind was let this person miss you. Keep that boundary for yourself. The way this person is coming towards you, it's going to feel like it was worth it. It was worth the wait. Card of timing. I'm going to say from now until Libra season of 2026. So it's just a few months away. But with the Empress, divine feminine energy coming through so strongly, I'm going to say from now until then. All right. Spirit, final messages from this person to Cancer. And guys, if you're vibing with this reading, make sure you head down below in the comments section and swipe left to hype this reading up. It's a way of claiming the energy. I'm giving away 2 free personal readings for the month of August. 1 love reading, 1 general. You need to be a subscriber to take part in my monthly giveaways. Each and every month it's something different. Then after you subscribe, head down below, leave the word love as a comment or leave the word general as a comment, depending on what type of reading you want to win from me. All right, guys. At the end of the month, I will choose those people. I feel a connection to you like no other I've ever had, and that came through in the reading. It's always been you. I wish you were next to me. I feel like something else needs to come out, but I feel like this person is missing you. All right. I want to get back together, but I'm afraid. I still read our texts and think about you a lot, and your light is guiding me home. Like I said, that glow within, it's so much more than superficial, Cancer. They're sorry that they didn't live up to the things that they said to you, and double confirmation of twin flame connection. All right, guys. And it doesn't have to be a twin flame connection. You want to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you want me to tune into just your energy, the link to my Etsy shop is down below in the description box. My shop is open and stocked for now. I am running at a very good turnaround time. Also, the link to my TikTok and my Instagram. You want to follow those links and those titles that are listed in the description box. If you want to support me on every journey, everything is down below. But there are people stealing my content. So just, use my links, my titles. LSZBY, another Y, I, another S, A, D. All right, guys, take everything that resonates. Make sure you're watching your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings for those additional messages of clarity. And I will be back for many more readings. I love you guys.